Hello everyone, we're going to discuss human eye and the colorful world. So, in this topic, we'll be discussing the structure of human eye, then we'll be discussing the defects of eye and the possible corrections. Then we'll be studying something about the refraction through prisms, refraction by atmosphere, and all that. Before we'll proceed, let me tell you some basic points about the human eye. As we know that human eye is the most delicate and intricate natural optical instrument that helps us to see beautiful world around us. Now, we know that how image is formed by lenses, as we have studied in our previous lectures, where we studied image formation by mirrors. Then we studied image formation by concave and convex lenses, and their rules. What we studied, their the basic rules for image formation in both mirrors and lenses we also discuss it, and we are much ready for this very concept when it comes to image formation by lenses. So we'll be able to understand how human eye functions, and there are major three functions of the human eye. Number one is to make light rays to form a sharp image on a retina. So the rays of light are falling, and those rays of light are being bent, and by those rays of light, image is formed on the retina. Number two, to make adjustments to receive the appropriate amount of light. So whatsoever light is entering our eye, that light needs to be controlled. So there is some adjustment made by the eye. This adjustment is done in order to control the amount of light entering the eye. And last is to collect and send information regarding the image to the brain for further processing. As we know, image is formed, and that image formed is real and inverted. So this real and inverted image is being converted by a electrical signal that is sent to the brain, where it gets converted into this we call it real and erect image of the object. So different parts of the eye perform these functions. So we'll be having already we have discussed the figure of the eye. I mean to say, this figure which explains various parts of the eye and their functions. So we'll talk about first the sclera. What is sclera? It is the outermost layer of the human eye. So sclera is the outermost layer of the human eye. I hope you got it. Then we have second important part is cornea. What is that? Cornea. So what cornea does? Cornea is the small, transparent, bulged out portion at the front of the eyeball. So this is small, transparent, bulged out portion at the front of the eyeball. It is the eye's primary light focusing structure. So this is the primary focusing structure where rays of light are being focused. So it doesn't contain blood vessels. So there are no blood vessels in cornea. Got it? So let's move to the third part, that's iris. Iris is the pigmented part of the eye behind the cornea. Okay? So behind the cornea, it is the pigmented part. So it controls the amount of light entering the eye, and iris describes the color of the human eye. Got it? So human eye color is being described by the iris. Some are blue, some are brown, and all that. You know all this. Okay? Then comes next part is pupil. So what is pupil? Basically it is the round opening in the center of iris. What it does, it admits and regulates the flow of light inside the eye. So whatever light is entering, it regulates that inside the eye. Then we have crystalline lens is there. Okay, so what this crystalline lens does, it is a natural convex lens behind the iris which helps in converging the light. So we have a type of lens in eye, that is convex lens is there. You have to remember it forever. So this convex lens does one important function, that is it converges the light. Okay, so one more important is there, that is retina. What is this retina? It is the layer of photoreceptor cells called rods and cones on which the image is formed. Got it? So image is formed here. I hope this is clear to you. Remaining parts we'll discuss in the next lecture. Okay.